We all have a role on this team, and mine's been just to be ready whenever I'm called upon. So that's what I'm doing every week. I'm just watching film on my guy, talking to Mike. We're talking between each other, and we all feed off each other. We can't. I mean, I couldn't have gotten this without Garrett, Joe beside me, Cedric at center, Cedric at tackle, and Jermaine. I mean, we're all one unit, and we're all working together. It's a team thing. It's the wide receivers helping me, the running backs helping me. They're in protection too. It's just pretty neat to be to get that honor to be able to start a game for Texas A&M. It's been my dream since I got in here. So. It's been fun to play.
You could have started that game on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah.
How strange was it to get your first career start against the team that you were originally committed to?
That's something I kind of thought about all week. I was about 2 months from going to Rice, and I was glad I was on the other side of that. But to get the opportunity to come here was, I never thought I would be able to until I actually did, and then from there I took that opportunity and ran with it. I'm thankful to get the opportunity for Texas A&M.
How difficult is it to be in the role and the situation where you're in, where you don't know if you're going to get called on, but you still go out there and grind just like everybody else?
That's the position I've been in since I've been here. You always have to be ready for anything to happen, and it's a sprained ankle away, it's a concussion away from, hey, you got to go in there and start against Alabama. So I'm always ready every week to fill in for that role, whoever it might be. The other guys are going to help me along with it. They're all going to be working with me. I'm going to be working with them. And really, there's a lot of guys on this team that can step up and play just like I did when called upon.
Did you kind of feel, or a situation where you happen to be behind a guy named Matthews, which I think that in the definition is, workhorse, a guy that hardly ever takes any snap off. Do you kind of, were there a time where you probably figured, am I ever going to get a chance to get out there and show what I got?
Well, it's a family business for them.
Yeah.
It really is. And Mike continues it, Jake's continuing it in the NFL. They're great players. And they're not great players by accident. They work every single day harder than anyone on the team. So it's not by accident that they make it like that. And it's not that I didn't think I'd play once I didn't get behind them. It's just you got to wait for that opportunity. And once you get it, you got to make the most out of it. Because if you get that opportunity and you don't, then they're going to think just like they did before. So what I wanted to do is just make people think, could he be more than what his role is now? I mean, my role right now is to be ready, and that's what I'm going to do every single week, no matter where I am on the depth chart, no matter where I am physically, mentally.
Is it more difficult coming in as a center than like if you like someone to replace Cheek at guard, just because you're kind of like, center is just naturally the captain of the line, the guy that has to communicate with everybody and call, the signals and everything?
Right. For me, no. I have a pretty good grasp on the offense, and like I said, me and Mike really talk to each other, and we talk with Coach Anderson a lot about what we're going to do this week, game plan wise, and what we need to do against this opponent. I've had 3 years here now at center, so I kind of know what I'm doing back there, and maybe there would be less communication starting with me if I was at guard or tackle, but it'd be the same thing where my goal is just to dominate my opponent every play.
How much did you